So, Bonita, thank you so much for making time to talk to me. I'm intrigued by the work you do. How did you come to do calligraphy?
Well, I love art, so I love neat things. I think that's how both of them come together.
Right.
So art and being able to make something beautiful, yeah.
And is this self-taught? Did you have
It
to?
is. It actually is self-taught.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't have to go to school for it. I didn't have to study for it. It's self-taught.
And how long have you been doing this?
Oh my God! For as long as I remember, I can't even remember how long I've been doing. For the work, this specific work, it's been over 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, this work over 10 years. But I started off in school because I used to have a really beautiful handwriting. So the teachers would. There's a teacher who noticed, and she was like, "Why don't you write on our certificates?" So that's where I got the idea.
Wow.
Then to start working, like monetizing it, I had a cousin of mine who was getting married, and she was like, "Why don't you write on our cards? I know you have a beautiful handwriting." That's how I actually got this font that I'm using right now. And yeah, it stuck. 10 years later, I'm still doing the same thing. I've added like 2 other fonts, but
Okay.
I love the one that I use today because it's simpler for me and I can do work really quick.
Wow. How many certificates have you ever signed in a go?
In a go, like the most.
The most, yes.
Not necessarily certificates.
Okay.
I do mostly wedding invitations. So I have written, the most I have done have been 500
Wow.
in a day.
In a day, and you
So-
sat down and carefully wrote every single one.
Yes, that means, because usually it's writing the card and then the envelope. So that is 1,000.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
that's
fantastic.
That's the most I have done
And
for
so,
a day.
so do you do this full time, or the other things that you do?
Well, honestly speaking, I do this full time. I do it full time because really there's nothing else that I do. It's just
Wow.
that.
And that's more than enough to take care of your needs.
Well, it does. It really does. When it comes in handy, and especially there are seasons where, of course, like business, you know, there are seasons where business is good and where business is a bit slow. But for me, for some reason, the times when it's a bit slow for other people is usually when it's not that slow for me. And then, of course, the peak is usually end of year. Yeah, end of year, because most people are either getting married or they have traditional weddings and stuff like that. Yeah.
And what would you say has been like the most high profile work that you've had to write?
High profile. It has to do with high profile. Well, there are kind of high profile clients I have that are where I write on mostly their children's wedding invitations or traditional wedding invitations, but I cannot disclose who they are.
Royalty,
Royalty.
statesmen and women.
Yeah, statesmen and women.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you're really well sought after.
Well, yeah, I am. It's really a blessing. I can't really, because also how you found me. See, how you found me
Yeah.
is almost the same way those people found me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then some of them, most of my work is referral. Yeah, so I do good work for you, and you come back and you're like, oh, you remember? Oh, there's a lady called Bonita. You can use her. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it pays to do good work. But can you teach this? Have you
Actually,
taught
yes.
anyone?
I haven't taught, but I think I can. I think it would be a good way to more ideas to monetize what I'm doing. So, other ways, so teaching or doing like not necessarily murals, but like writing on the walls.
Okay.
Or doing. I've done like poems for people. I have done semi artwork, but with handwriting.
With text, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And what did you do to come to the fonts that you've developed for yourself?
Well, so what I did to come to that was it's just a mumbo jumbo of different fonts, and I got something that was working for me because it has to be unique to me. No one else does that font, it's mine.
Okay.
Although it's not, I can't say that it's mine because I haven't, what's that word?
Well, you've actually not stylized it and done the code, the unicoding.
Yes, I haven't.
Okay.
But I don't think anyone can, because they don't know the A to the Z. Especially if you notice, the capital letters are the ones that stand out.
That's
more.
right.
Yes. So they don't know the A to Z. So I do because it's my font. It's my font. So yeah.
Do you have a name for your font?
No, that is something to think about.
Well,
Actually.
maybe one day we will be downloading fonts and paying for it called Bonita's, but...
Actually, I have thought about that. There's a gentleman, my spiritual father, who actually gave me that idea. He told me, he was like, but why don't you sell your font? So I've been thinking about that, how to do it, and so that I can try and...
So something that started as your natural talent, and then it evolved into your passion, because you like things to look neat, and then now it's your business.
Yes, it is.
Now that's so interesting.
Yeah, it is. And I would want to do more than just writing. Like I've been having conversations with one of my brothers, and you see like what's on the wall here. So I would want to do it in my house, but on my wall, using a paintbrush and maybe write over it and stuff like that. Yeah.
So you're looking to
murals, actually.
Expand and go into murals and add your own very special fonts.
Yes.
Where, if you would choose maybe 3 locations around the world where you'd like your murals to be, where would you like them to be?
I don't know why Paris comes to mind first. Maybe because everyone says it's the city of blah, 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 blah. I think Paris, maybe Italy. I don't know. For some, and probably Monaco. I don't know why. Okay. The 3, actually, because I'm thinking.
You're attracted to the rich and the wealthy.
Very much.
They can afford to buy your service.
No, they can, but then also, sometimes when you put yourself out there, you'd be surprised by what people. The other day I was on the internet and they sold a banana.
Oh God. The banana stuck to the wall.
Thank you. How much was it?
I think it was about it's more than $6 million, wasn't it?
Exactly. So imagine.
Bananas.
Just a banana.
That costs less than 1,000 shillings.
Thank you. So you can imagine.
So you never know. I think the more people can appreciate the art. So your mind is in the right place. At least you're gonna put them in there. Well, it's great. I want to tell everybody about you in Ghana, and I'm gonna put you on my podcast and just really celebrate the work, because it's really beautiful watching you work.
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't write 2 letters to save my life.
Thank you.
And having to now use all these devices, digital devices.
Yeah.
Now, my handwriting is terrible.
It's terrible.
Do you find that people are becoming terrible at writing with their hands?
Actually, I think, if you say that, especially people who are into computer, because a few people, when I was writing the cards, the certificates, you could read out their names.
And then some you couldn't.
Some, I'm like, are you a doctor? Because we know that doctors are the ones that write.
But that's crazy. Why do doctors end up writing so terribly?
But what's so funny is that the people in the pharmacy
can read them.
Yeah. So it's like a thing. It's like a code.
Yeah.
Some sort. Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Well, Bonita, thank you so much for talking to me. And someday maybe you can come to Accra and write.
Yes, hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Great work. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you
enjoy
too.
writing.
All
I'm
right.
definitely going to have you write something for me before I leave you.
All right.
So Bonita is going to sign and write out my name. I might actually use it for baseball.
Oh, that's so cool. I hope I'll get pictures of that
Absolutely.
baseball.
I will share it all with you. I'll use a baseball cap
Okay.
and I'll frame it.
Okay. So this is
So
my
there's a whole
process.
process.
So this is my process. If I have no straight lines,
Mm-hmm.
I need to look for a straight line.
Wow.
Right, here we go. I'm just take off my glasses. This feels like I'm on pressure.
Wow. This is so cool.